you probably thought I was going to be come out with the guns blazing.
I was waiting for it.
With the wah-wah pedal and the distortion pedal, but I wanted to keep it clean and just show you some of the versatility of these electric ukes. Just had a simple, clean amp, had a little bit of reverb on there to give it a little bit of that wet sound to it. But this is the Risa TE-432, which is their Telecaster style electric uke. This one is the Seafoam green.
Pretty. Love the color.
Really cool. Vintage color. You'd think of, surf style. What's cool about the Risas, and a lot of people, I don't really know if they even know or even think about it, because when you look at this, you just think it's a solid piece of wood. And a lot of companies, it's not a solid piece of wood. But the Risas are. So this is a solid piece of alder. So if you strip down this paint, you would have a solid piece of alder. Solid maple neck here. And that really affects the price. And people wonder, why are these priced where they're? They're a little bit more expensive than some of the other electric ukes out there, but that's it. It's a solid work. It's a made in Germany. So, you're getting a little bit of different production versus some of the imported stuff from China.
Very true.
And then you just have the hardware is nice. It's quality when you hold it and when you feel it.
And you can tell. I think a lot of times, customer, you're included in this. When you pick something up, you can just tell that it's made with some quality gear.
It's nice, yeah. Now, what's great about these electric ukes is these ones have the two pickups. So you have the humbucker here, which is a nice and quiet. So essentially taking two of these single coil, put them together. And then you have this selector switch where you can select it to the both. And you heard the hum come in, and I'll talk about that in a second. Kind of fattens up the sound a little bit though. And then if I flip the switch, and I'm just using this bridge one. But you notice it has a little bit of that hum.
A little bit.
And then when you flip it back to the humbucker, it quiets up. And that's what humbuckers, that single coil hum is okay, because that's what it is. It's with the same way with guitars, same way with and the benefit of that, even though it hums, it does have a really nice sound, kind of a thinner, what you would be used to a Tele or a Stratocaster style having. And then the humbucker is going to give you a little bit more power, especially if I
do it.
Kick in the distortion a little bit.
This is a uke, by the way. This is a uke.
Now, that's why I started to play originally clean, because I want to show you that you don't have to do that. I think I always come out with the guns a-blazing, but you don't have to have effects, distortion pedal, the wah-wah pedal, reverb. You don't have to do that in order to play. Matter of fact, these sound pretty good just by themselves. What else do we have here? We have steel strings.
Steel strings.
That's important.
I think you said the maple neck.
Yeah, the maple neck. And the adjustments is the key thing with these electric ukes. You have so much adjustments you can do. You have the truss rod here, which is really beneficial, especially for a smaller size instrument like this. You can fix a lot of maybe a little buzz here or there. You can fix that with a truss rod adjustment. And if you can't fix it there, then you have these individual saddles. So each string has a saddle, and you can adjust it not only forward and backwards, and that's what is key to intonation, but also up and down. So that affects the string height. So you can get these things pretty low.
And yeah, out of the box, they already feel great. They're really, really low. And I think a lot of people think that this is all just for show because it's meant to be sort of a novelty, small toy guitar, but it's not. Everything on here is functional.
Yeah, this is a normal tenor size, normal tenor scale length. You have the back here where you put the strings in, and most steel strings come with the ball at the end already. So you just put the string in and that ball will capture it. But these are cool, and they come in. We wanted to do the Seafoam green one for this video, but they do have some different colors, and they do have some different styles, more of a Stratocaster style, more of the Les Paul, but we wanted to do a video especially for this Tele, because I think this has such a cool vintage vibe to it.
It does.
So let me just do a little bit of single notes here, and let's see what I can. I did it.
Do it.
All right, so here we go. This is a Risa TE-432. 432, by the way, is a scale length, which equals tenor size, 17 inches. Seafoam green, available at
TerryCartyMusicStore.com.